Hello everyone, I came back. So just I want to introduce the last part of the South Korea. Last time I showed the famous bakery in Daejeon, and I told you that I will finish this introduction, the presentation of the South Korea with this East Coast, the region. So today I'd like to show you the one famous city in the east part of the Korea, and then also the famous mountain. You can see in my back the very spectacular scenery of the mountain, and also the DMZ. So many foreigners, they are interested in this DMZ zone. So I included that also in my video. So you can look forward to having some information I can give you. Sorry, I will share again. Okay. So on this map, you can see the Sokcho is located in the east part of the Seoul. And then this place is around by driving 2 hours and a half. You use the highway, and then you saw that in my last videos. You can also have a stop in each rest area. You will really take advantage of the local food and the local ambience in the atmosphere when you stop in each stop area. So by that way, you go to Sokcho, and then you will arrive in the very, you can see that in the very close to the our border, and then that the name is Sokcho. So this region is famous for the mountains with the rocks, and also the sea is the part of the sea, east coast. The water is more, I mean, the colder than the south part, and also the beaches is like not with the sand, it's with the more with the the stones. So it's very different from the what you saw in the Busan. So this place is really they are not or not really like with the famous with the beaches, but with other things. So here you go. This is the image of the famous mountain, and then you can really enjoy the so nice view. If you are a mountain lover, you will love it. So especially in this time in the fall, we have the spectacular colors, and they are very vivid. And then really the like the spirit of the how Korean mountain has this view. You can really appreciate it in this mountain. This is the view I had a picture of when I was in a mountain, but I made like I made that bigger dimension. It was not very successful, but you can see that the really the with the rocks is the mountain is famous for with the rocks, and many professional mountain climbers they try to go to the very dangerous places in this mountain, and then unfortunately, there are some accidents yearly. But if you want to appreciate this mountain, you have another option. They really well organized the how you say the trail and the path you can use, and then there is no danger. Really, you can enjoy that without any problem. Uh, okay, so this is the one image from the Sorak mountain. It's very impressive. And then you can see the rocks are really formed in a very strange and then sometimes grotesque way. But this is the charm of this mountain. So if you like this kind of atmosphere of the mountain, really I recommend you when you go to South Korea, don't miss this region. This picture was taken when we were in the Sokcho with my family. And then I remember this resort was really well equipped with the many things to enjoy and for tourists. So the name is Del Pino. Del Pino. I hope they didn't change the name. And then this is one of the best resorts I tried in this region. So if you are really interested in passing the several days in this region, please try to find the name Del Pino on an internet site, and then you will not be disappointed. Okay, so this is the site of the Delfino. They have different buildings in the as a like a condominium style, and then they have their spa and then the swimming pool and many different attractions for children. And also they have their museum, teddy bear museum, and you have some souvenir shops, etc. Anyway, very pleasant to see all of them. So if you go to the Sarang Mountain apart, I recommend that resort is really good. Okay, in Sokcho also there are a lot of lakes. So and the parks also. So you can take a walk and also you can enjoy the view in the lake. It's a very peaceful, and then that is surrounded by the mountains. So the air is fresh, and then really you will enjoy the this Sokcho as a city. And then they have the like a symbol of the city that is a Sokcho Tower. You can go on the top. I think that was free. I don't remember exactly, but I don't think I paid something. It's just I think access is free, and you can see the view on the city. And then also, yeah, you can have the also city tour in Sokcho. They have the yeah, I think it was just next to the tower. There were some city tour buses. So you can pay the per person maybe several dollars, but you can have a complete tour of the city. And then the bus stops in the interesting areas like spots like the traditional market, and then some like a restaurant if they are famous for others, and then you can also take a look. You can eat also, but you can also take a look what are the interesting areas in this city. And then not only going to the mountain, but also in the city itself, they have this kind of areas like a very natural, and then the spirit of the what is the mountain with the rocks. So the children they love to explore and then like some adventure. So you can just do the attention, pay attention to them, but it's very doable. And you can also yourself go to climb up these rocks, and then you will see the very nice view of the mountain, and also the air is very fresh, etc. So this picture was taken when my the first son. He was a very adventurous person, and then he was going everywhere. And then I took a picture. Of course, nothing happened. It's very safety. Just the pay attention more with the children, and it will. And this place is famous for because of the rock. You can see that there is one big rock. In fact, this rock is like a mystery for us. So since was the several hundred years, this rock is there. And then this rock is very strange because that is balancing, that is moving a bit, that is a moving, yeah. So if you give a push and then it'll move a bit, but it will never fall down. So the many people they tried to make it fall down, yeah, and then many people, I mean, like numerous people, but it never fall down. So you can tempt to that, but like my children, they did that to make that fall down. Yeah, but it's in vain. So yeah, this the rock, the name is Hunderbawi. So the name is like I can translate that the rock is balancing, but it doesn't fall down. So you can also visit this rock. So they have a temple close to this rock, but you have to walk from the Sorak mountain entrance about almost 2 hours. But the path is not difficult. You can just walk like a trail. But sometimes there are some difficult passage. You can have some difficult moment to go through, but it's not really like dangerous. So if you can walk for a long time, please try. And then when you walk about the 1 hour and a half amount, you will arrive in this temple, and then you can try that balancing walk. Also, they have the big statue of the Buddha. So if you are interested in other religion or the cultural aspect, and then you can go there and to take a picture. Okay, and then finally, I'd like to introduce the Unification Observatory close to Sokcho. So this is a DMZ zone, we call that, and this is open to public. So you can see the part of that belongs to the North Korea from the observatory, and then you will also enjoy the very how can I say that, very different atmosphere from South Korea. South Korea, when you see the like a Seoul, Busan, and these places are really the crowded with the people, etc. But when you go to this place, very the minimalized, yeah, from the civilization is like a very the nature, but also you don't feel like a civilization trace there. So before going to the DMZ zone, we have some formality to follow. So yeah, that is our destination of the Observatory of Unification, and also they have you can see the far by this telescope. And then before going there, you have to take like the time to watch the movie. That movie is about sensitizing people how the communism is worse than democracy, and then how the people they live in North Korea like this, reinforce your patriotism, and then you reinforce you are in the society of democratic. So that is a formality. And then when you go further to past the way to go to the observatory, you will encounter this place. So the soldier will ask you, especially when you go by car, the driver should provide his driver license and then identity card. And then they will maybe watch inside of the people and like that. So that is just a formality. And then when you arrive in the DMZ zone, and you can watch the different scenes in the views that shows how the North Korea part is. So yeah, I think that place is the most I think is the most far away from that observatory building. So many people they go there, and then they want to watch the closer the North Korea. And also, yeah, you have this kind of equipment, and then you can watch the more closer. I mean, closer the party in the North Korea. And the inside of that unification observatory is also you can watch inside when it's cold. When it's nice weather, of course you can see more things in the other part. But personally, I didn't see the really something very the remarkable things. But just I can feel the atmosphere of the North Korea is a very savage. It's not really like a very far away from the civilization I felt. Yeah, so this is a picture I took from the one internet site. Maybe you can see some mountain or like a view like that, but I didn't see the exactly like that one, but just about the atmosphere. And then inside of the museum, they have the exposition that shows the product from the North Korea. And you can see that it's a very not modernized one. But nowadays, I think that they have the more, the modernized product in North Korea. The time passes. So anyway, they have the internet and they have the social media, I guess. So I think that they developed more their products. And then this is the one restaurant, the only one restaurant in the close to next to the observatory. You can find the Korean and also very good Western food. And then don't judge by the appearance. Appearance seems to be very casual and then not very chic, but the food is really very good. I tried several times and then I've never disappointed. So I really recommend you, before going to the observatory, maybe you will make yourself a bit hungry, and then you can try the food there, and then you will see that you will not be disappointed. Yeah, so this is a picture I took with my family at the time when we went there. And then we really enjoyed the food and also the this atmosphere of the DMZ zone. So here you go. This is the last video I wanted to show you about the region in South Korea. So this is a series of the videos from the Seoul and the Daejeon and the Busan, and now it's a Sokcho. I hope you enjoyed the video. And when you go to Seoul, if you have some more time, please don't miss those places I introduced. I think now our country became a really very touristic place for foreigners. So thank you so much for your watching. And then next time I will show you another places, sometimes the English and the French and the Korean. So I hope you can choose the what is the most proper for you. Thank you so much, and then see you next time.